Okay, here we go. Figured I'd make a little video of our current war against Defiantlilhorde. Gonna do my B5 attack and then just kind of mess around with the game a little bit. Right now, that's where we're at. Several former Scorch players over there. Oh wow, I didn't know Raz was over there too. Oh, wow. Loyalty doesn't count for much these days, I guess. But anyway, let's hop in. G5's the commander, so I'm going to go ahead and activate Minna. Not going to mess around with him. This might be cyber, but I'm definitely not going to mess around with him. Okay. So this is becoming a popular design or variations of it, so probably just going to go low then high. Take on the top 3 ops by themselves, take on the low op and the cop by themselves, and then use the combiner once I get to the top. We'll see how it goes. Play Armada first with the spider mines being down low like that, and then get the rest of the team out. And of course, Scourge and his little dimply self that can't handle a punch. Don't need it yet. Jesus Christ. God, he cannot take a punch for the life of him. Oh look, Dirge has decided to be an asshole and just run off and do whatever. Good times. This is gonna be a shitty war hit. Probably won't need Minna. Stupid tower. God, I hate that thing. There we go. Boom, boom goes the dynamite. I gotta put in my catchphrase, of course. Well, that wasn't exactly the best hit to have on a YouTube video, but you know, we'll roll with that. Very nice bullshit there. We'll go with that. Puts us ahead by 5 at the moment. A lot of good players here in Ziled. I was using my combiner. I was using PK earlier for elimination mode. I tend to bring him along whenever I'm trying to hit higher zones and get more Z. And of course, do the old MK3 shark attack in Z12. For those that you don't know, if you have a level 15 PK or higher, and you have plenty of MK3 shark boosts, just take him to Z12 and clear the HQ and then drop the sharks, and that's a free 4K. So just something to think about and try to use. Hopefully the audio quality doesn't suck on this. Forgot to mention the fact that I got my air conditioner going. It's not hot as balls yet, but it will be. It's supposed to be up to like 87 today. Take a look at my base. Like I said, mine was kind of similar to G5's, except mine's actually more been copied off of Josh Lang. I took parts of his that I liked and modified it to mine to where I think I could make it work. Turn my cores back on for a moment. It is such a pain getting rid of these golds. I have far more golds than I would like to have. Yeah. You know, I will say this, if I'm so damn popular with all the Horde guys, why don't you just drop the drama and rejoin? If I had that level of popularity and everybody wants to play with me and everything else, just let it go. I mean, I'm not going to stand here and say that it's all one-sided, because truthfully it isn't. I might be a scorched loyalist, but I also know that there's things that need to be worked on our side as well. So it's pretty ridiculous at this juncture of the game, especially with cons being outnumbered the way they are, that we can't get along. I mean, we're all in our fucking 30s and 40s, and some of us are in our 50s, and this is a damn mobile game, and there's drama. I mean, really? Come on. But then again, when you get a bunch of grown men with egos and pride, then yeah, that's where the problem lies within. Of course, not being a family leader anymore, I can speak my mind on this topic. So, used to be able to be PC and have that kind of status quo, but not now. Don't twist that and don't misunderstand that. I love everybody, but you have to have a certain line and a certain stance when you're in a leadership position. And now that I'm not, I mean, I can speak a little bit more freely on things. So But I didn't mean to go on that little tangent. These guys kind of bring it out in me. I know that's a topic that a lot of you guys probably, some of you might like to know more in depth of what my thoughts are about that, but you know, that always gets me going. But anyway, let's just take a tour. Like I said, I'd like to get rid of all the rest of these golds, but anyway, we'll take a quick look through my team that I just used for war. There's be my lineup. Good old Armada Megatron. Then my baby. He's just an OP. There's Ramjet. Which a lot of you have asked about why I use Nexus. Using Nexus on Ramjet for me and my particular playstyle works best for me. Simply because Megatronus is effective, but I'm actually a really big believer in Nexus. I've noticed the difference. It looks like they fixed that bug in relation to offensive capability. So with the way that I used to attack, I knew that there was an issue with my deploy. And by putting Nexus on him on my sacrificial bot, I can deploy my team a lot more effective and efficiently than I did before. So that's why I moved it there. It suits my particular deploy style and play style a lot better. That's the reason why I run Nexus on him. But Megatronus or Vector would probably, overall, would be the best way to effectively use Ramjet. Let's see. Nope, he's an OP for me too. Nope. Nope. He's just a raid bot. Ah, there we go. There's another war team member. Like I said, I run 3 jets. That's the reason why you see the Air Force reflective coating there. Nope. He's a lot of fun. I like him. And he's... no. Just... nope. Eventually I'll get him leveled up. I got too many 5s. See what I mean? Loop. Loop. Just got that little bastard. Was trying to go for Nemesis Prime, but oh well. Another war team member. Moved Alpha Treon to him because I got that G1 hook. The level 11 ability for him is, I mean, I find it more effective when you're at the top side trying to finish off a base, but still, the smoke bomb, paramount for me. Another war team member for me. The only thing that can get him to function correctly is this combo that I have that's on him. Otherwise, like you just saw in that current hit, he still can't take a hit, but this is the only way I can get him to effectively be used in war. The level 11 gives me a lot of options, so I do like utilizing him, but would like the 5, because that health, and plus I really should max him, but I'm lazy, so. Oh, good old boy. He sucks now. It's disappointing. And there's my 4. Let's see. Doop-a-doo. Oh, there it is. Another war team member. Like I said, I'd like to get his 5 as well. Just recently got that G1 hook. As you guys can see, I really don't have a whole lot of extremely good combat bots. I really don't. I have not had really great luck with landing them. I have bought, I don't know how many bundles for those, and still cannot get around it. But let's see. Okay, there's a 4 reflector that's currently on the war team. You guys might have noticed that I actually like a lot of the squad cores and G1 cores. Half my war team, I think it's split. I only have 4 prime cores for war. I think I got everybody that was on the war team. because the rest of these are hot garbage. Yeah. Yeah, that was everybody. Yeah. There we go. Definitely going to be a back and forth war. So we've got a lot of points to give. 10 hours left. Let's see. Okay. So the war won't end until about 5 o'clock. So I used to do this all the time. Scroll through the board constantly, see how many hits we have, how many points we have left. And now that I'm semi-retired, I'm like, oh, ho hum. A lot of time left, a lot of points for both sides, so. Well, let's see. What else can I show? Yeah, I don't really save much very well. 150 EMP blasts. Really? Well, they suck. That's probably why I have so many of them and I don't use them. Yellow Crim, Titans. 100 force field MK3s. Down to 27 MK3 shark boosts. Definitely need another gnaw bundle. $1.7 million spark. Right now, I'm kind of looking to hang on to that. I still have enough raids for Z to get up to the 750k requirement for ability 11. Believe the level ability 11 drops are for today with Tarantulas and all in that current group that they announced. I think that's today, or maybe I read that wrong. But I am looking to maybe do him, or I believe it added more damage, and I believe it added a couple of more seconds. I can't remember what all it added, but I am looking to maybe do that. I might hang on to it simply because I have Lugnut in the OP, and I might want to do him instead. I'm not, in an officer or commander role or a B5 role, so I might forego that. It just depends. I kind of make decisions on a whim, and I'm kind of all over the place, as I'm sure that you guys can already tell by the way I'm presenting this anyway. So, and of course, I still need to level him up if I ever get time for it. I work every weekend, and I work 12-hour shifts, so it's a little bit hard for me to get everything I want to get in, but currently got Overlord in the OP and the Cop, level 23. Got my Dirge. Got my Armada. Didn't really think about if anybody watches this video from opposing factions, so oh well. I'm not changing my base again. I hate changing my base. Even though I used to do it rather frequently, I still hate changing my base. Let's do another quick battle. Yeah, go ahead. Let's see who I draw. Hopefully somebody I know. It's like my favorite pastime to do that. Like, gold member. Well, some of these names, man, I swear to God, a bunch of damn perverts. Like I have any room to talk, but, you know. I have the same MO every single time I hit. My primary thing with Ramjet is just to pop all the OPs. Whatever I happen to take down is a bonus. Some people like the swiping 4 times, but it doesn't leave me enough AP for what I like to do after I deploy my team. But really, it's all about knowing your team and what works best for it and what doesn't. That's really what this game boils down to. I see a lot of people that have really great squads, but quite honestly, don't have the slightest fucking clue how to hit. I mean, I'm sorry, but, you know, I've had plenty of players over the years where they have squads that make mine look like chicken shit, but they just, for whatever reason, like I've told Screen before, I really don't think this game is rocket science, but, or maybe I'm just an asshole, who knows. I'm more inclined to believe I'm a dick, but and then my favorite part, sweeping at the end with him. That's how I like to use Tarantulas. I like to have Quintus on him so that I can eat damage, have a good meat shield for him, and then just sweep at the top side at the end. Slow everything down, give my bots enough time to recover and recoup and get to the top, and finish it off. That's what I mean by having him as a cleaner and a sweeper. Or cleaner and a finisher. Let's see what else we can get into. Oh, I don't need one of those till tomorrow. These are actually really great value bundles right here. These bundles that have been running for the past 4 days. Might do, you know what? Let's see. I might go ahead and get one and just do a little bit of an unboxing just to see what I can get. But, I mean, that is a really good value no matter what particular package that you buy if you choose to get one. Getting 40 crystals for, you know, half the price, plus the spark content and the shards. Pretty sure that I'm closing in on Dinobot 2 as well. Yep, I'm getting close. I mean, a big one would do it, but I've already spent enough this past week and a half on this game, so I think I'll pass on another pig bundle. But yeah, I might get a small one. No, I don't. Autos. No autos. Let's see. Man, if I get this one, I'll have to do them all individually since they don't have since there won't be 10 of each, which personally I find that annoying. So, Yeah, I think I might do that here in a little bit. I might make it a second part video. I think I might just get me the 1999 and go with that. I think I have some Google Play points I need to redeem anyway. So, I don't know. I barely check it. So yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to go check my Google Play account and see if I got any credits, because I am a cheap bastard, and whatever I can get more half off or somewhat off or any type of discount, then I'm always going to take it. I figured I'd show a little bit of a war and take a little tour of my base and look through all my bots and stuff, and just talk about whatever game related. You guys have any ideas as far as presentations? Like I said before, you can just drop a note in the comments section and see where we go for that. And if there's anything that you want me to discuss game related, remember, I don't do politics, so and there's plenty of game politics in the in this game. I mean, I swear, I feel like half the time I feel like I was a senator at some points in times with how we how you have to handle things. It's really amazes me. Like I said earlier, how we all claim to be grown adults, but some of the shit that goes on with people in this game is just unreal. But anyway, I think I'll make a second part video with the unboxing, and I'll come back here in just a little bit.